What is cracking with you, YouTube? And let's get into this shit. Now, now that the NBA draft lottery is over and we're getting ready to get this the rest of the season over with the NBA Finals. One of the biggest things that's not being talked about that much in the news is Zion Williamson um, hiring an agent. And reportedly, there's a lot of people interested in bringing Zion Williamson or being the agent for Zion Williamson. And of course, people know that Clutch Sports is very interested in Zion Williamson. LeBron James attended one of his games. So did Jay-Z. I think Floyd did one time. But yeah. You got LeBron, Clutch Sports, Rich Paul, Jay-Z, Rock Nation. You got Master P, Floyd Mayweather, and a bunch of other agents out there trying to go after Zion Williams. But the major ones that are being reported is Clutch Sports and Rock Nation as being the two top places that Zion Williams can have representing him. Now, just thinking about all this, I mean, now that Floyd Mayweather is trying to jump in with his TMT sports agency that he has, I mean, Floyd can generate money, but I don't think he could bring in as much money as LeBron James and Rock Nation can. But and how many endorsements can Floyd really help Zion with? And then it's the questionable stuff with Mayweather's taxes. So that's a high. That would be one of the biggest concerns if I was Zion Williams, knowing that Floyd Mayweather was going to present his pitch and trying to lure me over to be a part of his team. As for Jay-Z, Jay-Z is not going to be able to get you Nike. I don't see too many people going to the store, rushing to the stores to buy a Zion Williamson shoe made from Puma. Even though they do have candidates in the NBA that wear their basketball shoe. For example, Boogie Cousins. As far as music goes, Floyd Mayweather could Floyd Mayweather has a gate to music, so does LeBron James. So I don't think that would help Zion Williamson as much either. But Rock Nation does have a nice resume of players that have signed to them. Melvin Gordon, football player. Who else they have? Des Bryant, another football player. They have some people on a roster. You know what I'm saying? That could probably they could use to influence Zion Williamson to join Rock Nation. As far as LeBron, when it comes to LeBron, Zion will have the key, the inside of how the NBA works. He can build friendships and relationships with people in high places in the NBA that can, help open doors for him for his future endeavors. But the main thing that concerns me about joining Clutch Sports and being with LeBron is that you're not going to be the priority athlete on Clutch Sports because of the magnitude of LeBron James. Like, he's still in the NBA. And I don't think Zion Williamson is really waiting, really wanting to wait out the next 4 years, until LeBron James retired, because coming with that is gonna bring more attention to LeBron leaving other than Zion developing. Plus the other athletes that they have on Clutch Sports. But they are saying that Clutch Sports is the front runner that Zion Williamson is probably going to sign with. If I'm Zion Williamson, I will kind of keep my options open to see what other sports agents can provide, or present their portfolio, or they pitch as well. Zion Williamson, he's going to be the first draft pick. He's going to make $40 million. They're already saying that he's expected to get a $100 million shoe deal. And another thing that can really, as far as, Zion, having LeBron James represent him, well, not LeBron James, but Clutch Sports represent him, is that, you have the Nike Connect. So being on board with LeBron, Nike, you could probably squeeze a few more coins out of Nike's pockets, knowing that you're being represented by Clutch Sports. So that's another benefactor that can help Zion Williamson out. So you have Anthony Davis over there with Clutch Sports. They got big names. You got Draymond Green over there with Clutch Sports. We already know Bronny James going to be a part of Clutch Sports. So it's all up to Zion. Does Zion want to be represented by somebody agent that's going to put his priorities first and focus mainly on him, or do he want to go over there with LeBron James and sit in his shadow until it's time for him to leave the league? So I don't know what Zion should do, but right now Clutch Sports is really, really trying to get on this meal ticket. Really trying to get on this meal ticket. And they are saying that all the up and coming college basketball players, they want to sign with Clutch Sports. A lot of them want to sign with Clutch Sports. And I think that's kind of interesting. I'm curious to see how and what type of system, or how Clutch Sports is really running their situations with the athletes that they represent. What is making, of course, LeBron James is part of the reason why they want to sign with Clutch Sports, but man, they saying a lot of the big time college basketball players that's coming out in the next couple of years, they all want to run the Clutch Sports, and I think that's very interesting. And of course, Rock Nation is up there too. You got guys that want to go to Rock Nation, but I think LeBron James and Clutch Sports present a better pitch due to the fact that they have a motto to follow. From somebody who's been to the NBA Finals 8 times in a row, won 3 championships, all of the accolades, the MVPs. These guys look up to LeBron James. They like LeBron James. So Zion's got a big decision to make. as reported, they say that he went to the draft without having an agent. I mean, did he really need one? He really didn't need one. So we'll see where Zion lands. I think he's going to sign with Klutch Sports. I think him looking at LeBron James and the comparisons that sports analysts are making about both of these two, to him it might make sense. So, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe button, and comment. And I'm gone.